Hello. It's been a while. This cold weather, I don't always feel like going and doing videos, but I realize I should. So today we're going to talk about the Staten Island Railroad, or the Staten Island Rapid Transit rail system, which is the rails I'm on right now. This is a railway that's been around for a long time. It's inactive, as you can see right now. But I'm gonna go down and see how far we can get on this, because right now in Jersey it's about 55 degrees on December 30th, 2022, which is amazing. Probably not a great thing in general, but it's a good time to get outside, so that's what we're doing. So we're gonna see how far we can get and have some fun and fresh air. So it's a warm December day. It's almost the end of the year, 2022. Just taking a hike on some inactive railways here and finding some interesting stuff. It's a beautiful day. That's the Garden State Parkway I just passed underneath. Very interesting here. Trying to figure out how to get through this brush, or just literally have to walk on, or walk on the ballast. You can see hasn't been any trains on here in a long time. So that's the Garden State Parkway, and then there's another railroad bridge here. I think this is the Lehigh Valley crossing. I'm not sure if this is active or not. I'm sure a train buff watching this would know. And if we keep walking here, we're gonna run into Amsterdam Ave, I believe is the next place in Roselle. Well, you can see the power company, PSE&G, I think, just renovated all this power. You can see it goes all the way down. That goes all the way down through Roselle, Linden, really towards the Arthur Kill. So what's really cool is I just walked about, I don't know, seems like a mile, probably not. And you can hear behind me, there's actually a skate park here. And it's called Siani, I believe, or Crispani. I don't know if I can get up high enough, but that's an actual skate park. So imagine if this was a rail trail. You could walk or ride up here, you could skateboard up to the trail. There's all kinds of possibilities. And also, look at this ahead of me. I'm gonna turn around. This is just a linear, you can see the power lines are going all the way down. That's gonna go basically all the way to the Arthur Kill through Roselle, Linden. I think from where I hopped on, it's about 5.5 miles. And what's really cool, I don't know if we're gonna get to it, but there is a bakery called Pino's Bakery. I'm hoping I get that far because I want to get a piece of bread or a coffee. So you can really visualize how cool this could be as a trail. So this is the first crossing I came up to, like I was talking about, Amsterdam Ave. And behind me, it's interesting, there's it's a farmhouse alarm system. I don't know if you can hear it, there's some roosters making noise, but I'm gonna head back over here. See how far we can go. So where I live, there's actually no waterway besides this thing called the Morses Creek here. You can see it goes on that bridge under Amsterdam, and I'm gonna wait for there to be some decent amount of water and maybe try to paddle some of that. I think that would be fun, just to say I've done it. Although technically I paddled in my town because there's a little water basin for the catches the flood water, and I've actually can't do that. I'm gonna be quiet because I'm walking through. Looks like people. I probably sound like I'm in their bedroom because I'm so close. Always a plane going by. Yeah, another bridge. I've been over this so many times and looked down here. But there you go. Some type of railroad switch, but then nature came and made this nest. Let's see, I don't want to. Let's see. Yeah, so you can tell that people, it's overgrown even in the winter, but you can tell people are using this to get to and fro. As you can see, the path is definitely beaten. So this is interesting that people would choose to use this for transport, even though the only thing you could really do is walk on this. I don't really think you could probably, I guess you could get a fat tire bike or on here maybe. Interesting. Almost getting to the end of where I'm trying to go. Yeah, so this is Morse's Creek I was talking about. This is near Roselle Catholic High School, but you can see the water's pretty low all around. But I'm waiting for that. If this got a little higher, a lot higher actually, I might try to paddle this a little bit. It should be fun. So this section of the trail here, right next to Roselle Catholic, is this ballast in the middle of the track. The ties and the dirt are almost level. So besides this little brush here, I can walk very, very comfortably right here. Surprised this isn't matted down more, but it's interesting. Feels pretty good. You can walk pretty easily here. Again, towards the end of this trip. So a future destination for a rail trail would be right here on Chestnut in Roselle. There's Pino's Bakery right over there, which I'm going to check out. Never been there in 15 years I've been in the area. So this is everything they got here. This is amazing. If you're hungry, if you like the sweet tooth. So I'm gonna go, because it's nice out, I'm gonna go ahead and drink my coffee outside. So I hope you're safe. So since I got you here, I'm really glad you came. It's amazing how warm it is out today, that you can actually sit outside and very comfortably and eat. It's amazing. So I stopped at this little bakery I was telling you about, Pino's, and I got myself a Portuguese roll, a little one, and a coffee. It looks like a decent size. It cost me $3. Not bad. But I wanted to ask you while you're here, there's a lot of noise here. Guy's going way too fast. But I wanted to ask you a question. Do you believe everything you hear, everything you see on the news, just because it's on the news? That's something I want to leave everybody with, not only now, but for the new year, is a plea for folks to just trust each other and trust what you see in family and locally. We really got to think about the things we hear and see on TV all the time. With that said, I want to wish you, before I forget, a happy and healthy 2023. Looking forward to doing many more of these adventures with you.